Yo, 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 what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. To all the returning friends and family, you already know it's peace and blessings. Give y'all a little bit of time to tune in case these notifications ain't go out. Um, First things first, rise and grind. Happy Sunday. Hopefully everybody's enjoying themselves. Some y'all might be recuperating. If y'all was out already having a good time. Um, Definitely hope everybody has a safe and joyous holiday weekend again. We building, what's going on, my guy? What's going on, baby? If you out and about to barbecue, do whatever. Again, hopefully being aware of your surroundings and keep it safe. Um, Appreciate those who tuned in yesterday for the afternoon live. Definitely was a good conversation. And if you missed it, you can catch the replay. Um, that link that's posted up, and again, shout out to the content creator. But I'm gonna honestly say this: I believe that's what should be happening right now, everywhere, not just in one area, everywhere. You're gonna need a group of people like that to really stand up on that, because some of these youth ain't learning. The ones that ain't learning, they don't need to be out here crashing out neither. And I believe that, because prime example, the way that boy was holding that, he could have messed around and done shot himself. That's what I'm saying. We definitely need more people like that that's just gonna stand on it. IB, what's going on? No, but think about that. If you have more people doing that, you could eliminate some of those gun problems right now. You could eliminate some of these people from setting themselves up for the kill. Because it'd be that same instance, even if you don't do what you think you was going to do with that gun, you could have ended up hurting or killing yourself. And it's sad that a lot of y'all, now I'm speaking to y'all today, a lot of y'all, quote unquote, you want to be in the streets, but you don't even know how to handle yourself with the hands. Quick to get a gun, but you ain't quick to throw them hands. Time for that to go. It's time for that to get up out the window. Because I can remember a stern code of if I did have any type of issue, you whether it was big or small, we either had a conversation of the words or we had a conversation with the fist. But either which way, it didn't matter. It wasn't no I had to come back and get you or I feel you had to come back and get me. Like the problem now again with most people is pride. Listen, I'd rather take the loss than I have to worry about taking the ultimate loss. And that's something that should be thought about. Why set yourself up for that type of kill when you know for a fact you could just had it the other way? And homie looked like he was uptight, but then again, you can't be upset. That person probably just saved your life. Because it could have been that same day. You probably would have went out, thought you was smooth, and probably could end up offing yourself or offing somebody innocent that don't got nothing to do with nothing. See, I'm speaking to some of y'all today. You might not want to hear it on a Sunday, but you won't hear it any other day until it's clear. There's ways to handle yourself, even if you decide you are going to move in the streets. I don't condone it. But if that's the way you feel you will move, there's ways to conduct yourself. And some of y'all you're just blatantly not caring. So I think at some point that's exactly what's going to end up happening. You're going to have a lot of people that's just going to be doing things like that. And I commend that man for doing that. Because again, it took a lot of strength and it took also just a lot of braveness to even do that. Yeah, you can have a gun, right? But if you ain't got no clip, no extendo, no nothing in there, What you gonna do with it? The most you could do is try to pistol whip somebody. But then again, you still got to be able to try. Man, listen, get back to throwing them hands, man. Get back to throwing them hands and suffering defeat or suffering whatever, because you'll learn something out of that. Can't talk like you the world's, like you the world's greatest, and then you can't even throw the hands. That's why I say that's what's needed back again. Start teaching you even down to the youth. Teach them how to use hand-to-hand combat. All of that I gotta go get my gun, or I feel like before the fight get crazy, or before I feel I'm embarrassed myself, I gotta shoot you. Nah, that's corny. You know, got too much death as it is. Think about it anyway. You already got natural death and death from, medical issues, so on and so forth. But the violence at some point need to cease. At least the gun violence, man. Like that's how I look at it. You want to take a stand on something, some of y'all got to take a stand even on that. I'm telling you, some of these youth they not thinking the way he's supposed to be thinking. Some of y'all that's coming in here, like I said, there is a link in the beginning. Look at it for yourself. But all in all, I respect that dude for doing that. Like, all right, you can have a gun, but you still not getting this clip back. The most important thing to remember, you can have a gun, but if you ain't got no ammunition nowhere, it's useless. What's going on? All right. Val, what's going on, baby? And some people would say, "Oh, that was careless." Nah, it wasn't careless. That was brave action. Let them know, like, look, we not playing that. How you want to own something? Like, prime example, how you want to tote a gun and hold a gun, but you ain't even holding it right. That's why I said, when we talk about certain things, forget the laws that you keep trying to pass as far as you want to strict the gun laws, so on and so forth. No, it just need to be education all around the board. You need to be knowledgeable, educated on how and what to do. Some of y'all definitely bugging because, again, certain ways you hold a gun, you could end up killing yourself. If not, you could paralyze yourself. Man, listen, probably, man, don't do it to yourself. You probably mess around and walk with a bullet in your body for all you know. You be stupid and you being stupid with the gun, you might drop that gun and then what? Now you done ricocheted and hit a few people. Hammer, what's going on, baby? East Dad, what's going on, my guy? I told somebody that anyway. I said some people just refuse to listen to the reason. The reason why we have some of the issues we have is just people just don't know how to control their emotions. Stop being so thirsty to just go towards the most obvious. If you took a loss, you took a loss. At the end of the day, you still won. You still won because even if you lost that battle, you won that war of surviving. Because any type of fight can turn deadly, whether it's with the gun, the knife, whatever. But then again, the weapon should be to the side, man. There's a difference if you gotta defend yourself with a weapon because somebody might have one on you. Then you do what you do. But other than that, get back to them hands. And if you know you can't really even fight, you don't gotta be the world's best fighter. As long as you can defend yourself, that's the most important thing. Because some battles you're just not gonna win. Like I said, it's all about winning that war. The war is surviving. Survival of the fittest. and that's it. Gotta survive. But then again, put yourself out there on the lines of battle if you ain't ready for that battle. Then some of y'all don't even know what the hell y'all going to war for. It's just again over pride and silliness and just ego at the end of the day. I gotta prove to everybody that I'm the biggest, baddest, some because I got this. That don't mean nothing. You can have a weapon in your hand and still be dumb. Excuse me for saying that. Like, it's truth. You ain't knowledgeable in what you doing and what you got in your hands, even when it comes down to the simplest damn devices. Guess what? It's gonna be a problem. Do what's necessary. Learn to live, man. Again, because you have people that's not going to make it through the day. You got people that probably didn't make it today. You got people that didn't make it to the new year. So, you got to think along those lines. You can't be out here toting the heat if you can't even throw them hands in the street. And I'm sorry. That's just how I looked at it. Because you got a lot of y'all that saying, yeah, son, I'll beat you up. I do this, I do that. And then don't even really know the first. Like, and I've seen some of this. Some of y'all be really tweaking. Like, if you know you're not really that much of a fighter, you don't stand a chance to even be talking crap to nobody. Just stay in your lane. And that's the problem, too. Some people just don't stay in their lane. You put yourself in dire predicaments just by not staying in your lane. Another reason why we got so much confusion is because people just jump into conclusions and assumptions on things. Prime example of something, if something went on with you and I ain't know about it, don't try to say that I know about it. Even if you're like, come on. Don't do that. Think that's the problem now. Too many assumptions being made. I might be around somebody, and even if that person is a gossip girl or a gossip dude or whatever, chatty patty, whatever you want to call it, that don't necessarily mean I know what the hell is going on any accord. For all I know, you could have robbed the bank and I ain't know that shit. Don't try to sit here and say, oh, you was nope, because I wasn't aware of nothing. I'm in my own zone. I got my own problems to worry about. And we know some of y'all like to do certain things because, again, it's a pride and ego. You want to prove that you're the most macho. Yeah. You want to know how you prove you the most strongest, the most machoist, the most whatever. Again, survive. Just like it's easy to go to prison, it's hard to survive in there. Don't let that go over your head. It's easy to go to jail over a dumb decision or a miscalculated move, but it ain't. It's hard to survive in it. And if you are lucky to make it through that, depending on what your sentence is, that should be a lesson for you. And I'm gonna say this to some of y'all that need to hear it. I'm quite sure you don't want to be waking up or being woken up to by grown men and women telling you to wake up, go take a shower, go to breakfast, do this, do that. You ain't gonna want that. Telling you when to eat, when not to eat, what to watch, when to watch, so on and so forth. You ain't gonna want that. So why put yourself in that dire position? Stop being so selfish about life. Those type of awarenesses definitely needed. Because again, we ain't gonna want to hear that I gotta do 25 to life because it's something I could have avoided this whole time. And again, if it ain't that crucial to where it has to go that way, then again, get back to the law of the land. Throw them hands. See, it was either back in the day, it was either this. You was either you throw them hands or you was shutting up. And if you shut up, that means you really wasn't ready to fight in the first place. Sky, what's going on, my dude? You already know if y'all just tuned in, hit the like button. That's what it was. Nowadays, you know, again, that selfishness of, nah, I gotta get one up on something. Nah, you violated. That's not a violation. I'm gonna say it like this: if you was having a fair one and you got dogged out, hey, take that loss, keep it pushing, lick your wounds, do whatever. Now you end up getting jumped to a point where, or you end up getting jumped by some people, or it's to a point where you feel like you're gonna have to do something just because it's a dire situation. Then you do what was necessary. But again, be mindful. That's why I'm saying you're supposed to have knowledge on anything, whether you have the weapon or not. And if you feel you don't have a chance, then you get out of Dodge. It's not that hard to do. Take that loss right now. Got to get back to building knowledge and education and stop just focusing just on street activities all day. And for those who might just came in, there is a link still at the beginning. And again, shout out to the creator for that one. But it goes to show you that's what's needed right now. Some real grown men and some men that don't care about doing what's right and just have them do it. Like, oh, you want to do this? Hold on, let me get this real quick. What you know about this? See, you know what's funny? That type of action right there reminded me of how it was back in the day. Even for those who thought they was gonna get their hands on a weapon, or they had a weapon and was trying to hide it. When the wrong person caught you with it, well, let me see that real quick. Yo, what you know about this? You know you ain't getting this back. You know you not getting this back. Why you even got this? How would I know this? Because I had a couple situations like that. Like, yeah, I got something just in case in the stash, just in case of anything. And turn around and man, I decided to pull it out. Yo, so what you doing down? Let me see that. Man, I'm telling your mother, bro, what you doing? That's what needs to happen. Either that or if it wasn't that, all right, well, you don't want this and you don't need this. That's just like if you had dice. That's just like if you had dice in your hand. Let you be a youngin' with act like you was the old ones playing CeeLo and stuff with the dice. Hey, let me see this. What you doing with these dice, son? You ain't getting these. You know you ain't getting these right now. Go on, go play, go do something with yourself. That's what it was. It's not like that no more. But they need to get back to that. So this way, certain things could just get eliminated. At some point, you have to take that stand on it. There's just some things I'm not gonna lie to you. If you was able to withstand a certain test, you should be able to elevate from there. But again, we lost focus on that. We definitely lost knowledge when it came to that because it shows every day. I think the saddest thing though is that some of y'all are willing to throw your lives away for what? Because you couldn't handle what was given to you. So prime example, if you messed up and went broke, whose fault is that? And who do you want to blame for that? You want to take your anger out on the world when everybody in the world is somewhat suffering? Or you want to take accountability for your own and try to do what's best and try to get yourself back up? Anita, what's going on, baby? Again, start taking accountable measures. Worst thing to do is make an assumption on anything in life. Or just go off of raw impulse and not having your facts first. See, I always tell people this one thing. You feel like you want to move, or if I feel it's just going to be funny style behavior with anything, I know where to go from there. Oh shoot, Anita was up all night playing hooky. See what I'm talking about, Anita? See, no, no, but just think about it. For some of y'all, if you haven't already been through enough squabbles as a kid, you should know to keep that same motion going. I gotta pull out no weapon to do nothing to prove I'm a man. I don't gotta do none of the sort. I prove I'm a man by just winning this war of surviving throughout life until that man upstairs himself call me home. Other than that, I'm not gonna be sitting here going to certain rules, forms, regulations, none of that. If we don't mesh, if we ain't supposed to be around each other, then it is what it is. And I gotta have enough love and respect to know I would rather still see you here than to see you underground. Sorry, it's just me. I know Anita was in there. Over here getting it in, man. No doubt, Anita. You need your rest more than anything, baby. Recuperation. Recuperation, Anita, is part of life preservation. You need to recharge, baby. You was in the club everywhere, man. No, but it's crucial that critical thinking and just good reasoning is gonna stand out. And it's sad some of y'all just don't quit the dumbness. Man, I ain't got time for that. Wait. Are y'all talking about not getting no sleep and I'm the one that came home from work and still ain't go to sleep? Yeah, make it make sense. I like how people be crying. I like how people be crying. Wait. I got a question. Was NEA up for 2 days? 3 days? Can I get a hand in the chat somewhere? Okay. Let me stop being petty on this glorious Sunday. Yeah, Anita, because guess what? You're only going to be able to sleep 6 to 8 hours out the day. I be, a.k.a. Inglorious Bastard, a.k.a. Petty Wayans. My man, Stocking Cap Pappy. I think you need to go to sleep, my guy. Before I let Petty Piper right up under you, bust you in the scalp piece. Your 360 is going to be a 180. Don't fuck with me today. Oh, I like that. No, but it's crazy. Um, why does it seem like the voice in your head is telling you to go down a road you don't necessarily have to go to, when you could just simply go down the road that's meant for you to go down? Don't worry about your boxing gloves, man. Telling you, you better make sure you got a health plan. Mm-hmm. We don't want to see your spinning 360s over there to Pakistan. I told you, chill out and get you a coffee, my man. Balls and poetry fingers on a Sunday. Make sure we leave your body on the runway. Oh, you thought I was done today. Oh, man. No, but for some, I know most of y'all probably been partying since Friday or just at least been having a good time. Some had events. Hopefully if you did have events, even if it was for the community, hopefully y'all had a good and joyous one, and hopefully it wasn't no ignorance. I'm not gonna lie to you, because even sometimes you try to plan events, you got people that just want to come and do ignorant stuff to mess up a good vibe. I think we need to take a stand on that too. Some of these public events should not have to get crazy because people don't know how to act. And if you're too drunk, you shouldn't go nowhere if you know you can't handle yourself. I think that's the most important thing to remember, man. You better start putting on them boxing gloves, and if you're not, you better bare knuckle box, do something. Act like Craig and Debo, I don't care, but at least ain't nobody lose their life. Come on, man. Yeah, I fail to realize that too. In the long run, guess who suffers more than anything? It's not just y'all that suffer. It's not just the two lives that got messed up. It's everybody around them lives got messed up and affected. So that's crazy. You got to think better. And for those, again, that might just be coming in, there is a link in the beginning of the chat. Or you might have to catch the replay. But, things like that need to happen more. Start running down, young. Start running down on them like, oh, let me see that. Give me that. I don't need that. Miss April, what's going on, baby? Riders, what's going on, baby? I see a lot of y'all was up in this club up in here doing your thing, man. I was all up in here shining. Shout out to everybody, though. Hopefully y'all enjoying y'all Sundays. For those on the West Coast, top of the morning. Those on my side, y'all. Well, it's still morning, but it ain't top of the morning no more. Baby love, baby. 380. What's going on, baby? Oh man. Yeah, he tried to get me to do that one time, Wavy, but I ain't doing that. Man, he gonna be mad at me. I will be the one. He'd be like, man, why we gotta keep getting you out? What you did? Nothing. Did my job. See, I'm coming under 20 names. Love, baby, love. Rubber dub. What's going on, baby? Man, I'm gonna say this for those in the city right now. Like I said, it's 4-day weekend. It's really a 4-day weekend. So hopefully y'all enjoying yourselves, whatever events you got going on. And listen, chill, enjoy yourself. Doesn't matter if you drink, smoke, do nothing, or you eat cheesecake all day. Just enjoy yourself. That would have been me 10 years ago. And then again, nah. I know where they'll have you at. I don't, yeah. Person like me, they try to have in the club, and I ain't with it. Shoot, I see what those bouncers have to go through themselves sometimes. Even the biggest ones. Like, damn it, we got to do this every night to prove we don't play in this club. Man, what you doing with this bag here? Get your ass out of here. Oh, man, but yeah, it is decent. It is nice out. And it don't taste like campfire air. Oh, yeah. Prayers to those might need it. In case some of y'all might been going through something because of these fires again and this air pollution. Hopefully, y'all ain't have to go to no hospital. I don't know. You always doing something, man. My bad. People always want to mess with me before I have my second cup of coffee. See what I'm talking about? Nah, I would have did it though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably would have did it, but I seen what they went through. One person really got Jazzy Jeff out the club. Like front, all, head, face, holders. Get up out this club. Right? Nah, you good. The hell you just so you mostly just spilled it on your arms 9 out of 10.
Bird shitted on me.
From where? Nah, you good on you, dude. You good, bro. Hey, he got you, son. He got you. He got you a little baby love. You might get lucky. Son. Nah, but all in all, though, just preserve your life. Be thankful that you're able to still use your brain. But again, the best way to win the war of survival is just survival. Trying to keep your health, as good as possible. Just keeping your mind straight. And whatever you focusing on in life, even if you decide you're going to elevate it to something else, do so. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I be them pigeons they huff in New York City. You let you be sitting somewhere and they think they got you. They got you. And then again, you got some people that done got pooed on and done got lucky. So I think I got pooed on once or twice as a kid and caught some lucky little things. I don't believe in the superstition, but hey, I just always felt that if it happens, that means it was meant to happen, man. Oh yeah, definitely appreciate everybody that was in the club last night. Yeah, I was going in the crates till they started hating. Literally in the hour and a half mark, they started hating. Oh man. Yo, I be facts, man. That's what I be saying, man. Like, gotta be eerie. But in life too, you gotta be eerie. Just do the best things possible that's gonna keep you hit. Cause yeah, you're gonna face obstacles in life, but if you ain't got a strong mind, man, you're gonna crumble before you even get to where you think you're gonna get. Everybody is here for a reason, whether y'all believe it or not. What your purpose is, you might not know it right away. And sometimes you ain't gonna know it, but that man will put something in it for you to know it. Nah, but I was young, bro. I wasn't mad. Only happened to me twice. The first time it happened, it caught me on the edge of my sweater. Found $100 later on that day. The second time that happened, found $100 and found a bag of weed. Like, no. Last time a bird crapped on me. Other than that, listen, it happens, bro. It happens. You might get lucky and avoid jail time. You never know. It's like any type of luck is luck, right? Shoot. Might find a scratch off. You never know. Next time it happens, you might find a scratch off. You might find a winning scratch off somebody that threw away. Yeah, bro. Like it's just some people. Like I said, certain superstitions I've heard of. Sometimes it sound good, but I just always believe, man. Listen, when the blessing happens, it happens. That blessing is meant for you. It'll happen for you. He said, "Let me go stand." Nah, cause sometimes, it's not that. Cause sometimes you don't be expecting it, but then, cause you know what? I always believed that was just a test. Oh, the bird just pulled on me. All right, I'm mad right now, but then turned around. He was like, oh, wait, oh, my day is better now. I found something good. Oh, I got something good. So it happens. But that's like almost like a metaphor in life. Life is like them birds in the sky. Some days you might get pooed on more than once. But that don't mean it's necessarily the end of anything. You never know. It could be a lesson behind all of that. Yeah, but one thing I am going to say too, because I was supposed to do this open pair last night, but yeah, for the second night in a row, I just need a night off. So I started rocking out, baby. Could possibly do one tonight though. But I'm gonna do that one early. Um, I do feel that is a problem. Speaking of which, again, just encouraging these youth to just do stuff that could be possibly dangerous for themselves. Prime example for them armed security guards. You got some of these people who will play around with fire. Now, if something happened to your youth, you can't get mad. You can't blame the city. You can't do nothing. You, as a parent, going to have to take accountability and responsibility for that if something happens to them. The other night, boy said he almost, see, that's what I'm saying. Some of y'all just running around all hours of the night doing whatever, not even being aware of what's going on. That old saying of curiosity killed the cat. Yep, that would have been one of those that night. Boy told me he almost shot somebody. Why? Because again, you got people instead of just going home or going to find something constructive to do, you want to try to get into properties, try to do certain things. Man, listen, that's still trespassing at the end of the day. Even if ain't nobody on the grounds, that's still trespassing. If there's cameras around, you trespass. If something go missing, now it's theft. Like, stop being ignorant. Some of y'all don't even got to do the things you're doing to get what you need. You just refuse to use your brain. And you got some people around you that are probably showing you the best ways to get it and do it, but you still not using your brain. Nah, that's what I'm saying. Boy said as soon as he heard that gate clinking, and he said as soon as he heard the roll gate clinking, and it wasn't the regular like somebody coming in with he knew it was something. And it's not like it was just one; it was like 5 of them, 10 of them. He's like, yo, he said, now if I'd have messed around and they thought to do something, one of them would have got hurt or killed. Why? Because they too busy doing, and they was all young. That's what I'm saying. Some of y'all parents, what are y'all doing that you are letting your kids be out all hours of the damn evening? Like, what's going on? Even if it ain't the parents, guardians, whoever, what are you doing? Are you really gonna line your kids up for failure, even your grandkids up for failure? Because some of y'all grandparents, but you gonna line your kids and your grandkids up for failure because you encouraging Stupidity. Come on now. One of them would have got killed, then what? You'd have tried to, oh, no, you can't blame nobody but yourself. Because at the end of the day, some of them armed security guards going to have to do what they got to do. Don't forget, at the end of the day, it's about life preservation. And they doing what they're supposed to be doing for their, they are protecting life and property regardless to what. It might not be on a grand scale like police and anybody else, but they are still doing something because that's something that they have to adhere to. So, yeah, stop playing. Yeah, I know. But guess what, Wavy? They all one baby mamas. So I don't care. Told you we got this, son. Man, Abby, you better worry about getting some of your little wifeys back, man. Stop trying to interrupt. Told you. I know how to troll, baby. No doubt it need to appreciate you. You know you can catch the replay. You should have been went back to sleep, man. I know you be trying to support, but you need your rest, sis. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me before I come in that kitchen. No, stop playing. I ain't coming in your kitchen. You ain't got no food in there for me that I want. True, what's going on, my guy? Yeah, but just like literally assess the situation. There should be no reason why kids that's under the age of 18, no job, no after school curriculums, no nothing. I don't care if it is summertime. Should be outside all hours of the night to a point where they get themselves killed. Come on, man. Come on. Kaz, what's going on, baby? Wavy, you think I do, but I don't. It's called lying sometimes. You ain't getting nothing back, man. You still can't even get Dee Dee back, man. Cut your shenanigans, Leprechaun. Cut your shenanigans. Again, and you got adults that encourage it. I literally, when I was, man, listen, before I got comfortable with the company, the company that I'm with now. Shoot, last company prior to that, man, listen, they was highly upset. And it wasn't with me; they were just highly upset. They couldn't even believe some of the stupidity that even the adults was encouraging. I'm like, see, I'm saying it goes to show you. Can't always just blame the youth for certain things. No, you gotta blame some of these adults. Well, no, these grown kids, because they still pushing that same message and yeah, man, I'm gonna always be on this block. I'm gonna always be okay. Get off of your blocks. Get out your communities. Go do something. But then I know why some of y'all won't go out and go do nothing, because some of y'all have too many issues anywhere you go. Y'all don't know how to just go somewhere, have a good time, and not let everything consume you. Man, scalp hurt. Life story, what's going on, my guy? And what's going on, baby? No doubt, Cash, you already, but this is what I'm saying. Like, when do y'all wake up and really start taking accountability? And some of y'all parents are going to have to start doing that. It's like in this society right now, you refuse to take accountability. You refuse to stand up and be strong. And I'm not talking about the ones who's actually doing what they're supposed to be doing. I'm talking about the irresponsible ones. This message does go out to you. Because if you're irresponsible enough, again, to let your kid be running around, not learning nothing, not doing nothing, but just contributing to BS and violence, you are accountable and responsible for that. And I'm serious. Yeah, I need to go. If that's the case, you can't get your children right. You act like you can't get it right, then y'all all need to be sitting in a cell together. Because it's obvious this is where the problems are coming. Keep on breeding the same old madness. Nah, breed something better. Breed something better. Groom something better. Come on, man. Prime example, even when it comes down to pets, you got to teach your pets, man. They ain't going to know half of them commands or anything else unless you teach them something. You have to communicate with them. That's something that we should be doing too, communicate. But then again, it's hard to communicate when some people, again, will poke and laugh at situations, make accusations or even false accusations about certain things. You know, again, just a lot of word of mouth. How about you get actual factuals and then you could bring something to the forefront? That's the craziest thing to think about, though. Some people really don't want to live past today. And for those who think that suicide mission is always going to be the thing to do, guess what? Sometimes your suicide mission ain't going to go out accordingly. Gotta think on things on a grander scale. Again, you are here for a purpose. You are here for some sort of good, or you are here for something. And again, it's up to you. Again, critical thinking and just utilizing what you can utilize is the most important key element of anything. Some of you irresponsible parents are going to have to utilize and start taking, not even taking, just start being better parents. Start caring more. Some of y'all don't care about nothing. Some of y'all don't care if your kid is out. Some of y'all don't care if your kid is safe. Some of y'all don't even know if your kid is dead or alive. But you focused on your life. And that's what I'm saying, the irresponsibleness. If you too focused on your life and you ain't focusing on these kids that you're bringing into the world, that's a problem. You need to you need not procreate no more time soon until you get it right. Yes, we know some people ain't going to be perfect parents. No, you can be good parents. You can't be perfect parents. You know, because in this quote unquote walk, there is no balance. Only balance you gonna have is making sure that those lines and boundaries that's set don't get crossed. So it's just giving that perfect balance of, or what you would want to call almost perfect balance. You gotta give them both, not just knowledge, wisdom, but you gotta give them something that they can really take into the future. Take something that they can implement and utilize and definitely get into motion. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, if your kid is a bookworm and that's what's keeping them out of trouble, let them read, learn, and do as much as possible. You got some people that will sit here and say, "Well, why are you reading when you could have been doing this and doing that?" Some people just love to read. You have some bookworms like that. My bad. I had to make sure I don't get pooed on. The bird came back. But, again, I don't understand that. Um, the more you keep encouraging the the foolery and the irresponsible, irrational behaviors, you're gonna have more deaths, you're gonna have more lockups. Come on. How's this dude doing? This dude just caught a pigeon. It's over. I'm bad, y'all. I'm out and about as always. Always catch something weird in the city. I'm gonna say this like this because some of y'all know y'all parents ain't irresponsible. So why would you bring kids in the world and be irresponsible? Supposed to show that same kind of love and all around the board. And give them that just balance. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Don't have to teach them up and downs because you're gonna always have up and downs in life. But it is your responsibility, and again, this is for you irresponsible parents. It is your responsibility to raise your kids the best way possible. And again, if you don't care what your kid is doing or even if they're safe, then that's a problem right there. And honestly, you need to fix something. Chris, you already know, bro. Teach them and show them the world the way you were shown the world, but show them something better. I done been surrounded by too much of everything out in this city, but guess what? Some of those things gave me critical life lessons or just critical life observations that was needed. RJ, you already know what's going on, bro. Oh, just remember that. You gonna need to push the years forward. So if you had good ones around you that made sure you was good and they gave you a healthy balance, you gotta give it to those kids too. This dude is over here catching pigeons. I done seen it all, y'all. Yeah. What the hell, bro? Why do people do weird stuff, man? That's all I'm saying. Really don't understand some people, but I forgot this is New York City. I'm used to seeing things. You know, if you got one prime example, and I'm gonna say this again, if you got one and you feeling it's an issue or you still not getting whatever, don't have no more until you ready. They always tell you that. If you ain't ready after one, don't have no more. If you're not fully prepared to really, and then again, it takes a strong system. It do take a strong system. Nah, but this is just too weird, son. Too weird. You know this. You need to take those measurements in life. Those measurements are definitely gonna give you clarity. And guess what? When I say don't block your blessings, I mean it. Your kids, if you are parents, those are your blessings. And if you ain't gonna be able to withstand, or if you feel that you just really not ready for that, then you need to give them to somebody who can make them a blessing. And you already know, Chris. You know, you're gonna see crazy things, you're gonna go through crazy things, but that don't necessarily mean that should drive you crazy. You gotta keep your mind focused. Even as parents, keep your mind focused. Your blessings are not just your material things, but your kids and their future. That's your blessing right there. No, baby, I know that. I'm not the one. Man, listen, I know that part. I'm good. I'm not the one catching them. I'm not the one even messing with them. One sidewalk, one block area, all of that. You never know what you might come across. Yeah, I'm not saying weird ain't good. Some weird is good, but not that I gotta scratch my head type of weird. That's not good. 'Cause that'll make you think like, what the hell going on? Like, is this person even in a right mind state? You know, come over here with that dumb shit. Always the crazy. You really just be doing too much. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes it be mental health, sometimes it be drugs, sometimes it be both. Nah, don't laugh because if I gotta get out of pocket, I'm really going out of pocket today. Because I'm telling you, this is the thing I don't like. This is why I said some people do not. And this nigga face is half bandaged up. What the fuck is going on today? Jesus Christ! Y'all already know if y'all just tuned in, hit the like button. And if y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Baby, don't encourage the madness, son. I see you over here laughing. Don't encourage my madness, bro. Like something serious. You know, some things you really gonna have to just be on guard for, especially on this holiday weekend. Again, some of y'all parents, if y'all going to these areas, I'm speaking to y'all right now. Some of y'all do like to do this simple thing of not paying attention to yo toddlers and stuff. There's no reason why your kids are separated from you, especially if y'all all going somewhere together. G Truth, what's going on, my guy? Should be no reason why, like I said the other night, seemed like it was like 3, 4 kids being held hand by different cops. Why? Because these kids done got loose from their parents. Parents not even paying attention to where their kid done walked off to. Could have got kidnapped. Could have got lost in the crowd. Could have got hurt. Possibly could have got killed. Y'all have to start thinking better and start being more responsible. Simplest thing like that could be a critical moment. Yeah, love baby, that's what I'm saying. That part is getting annoying with some. Why is your kids out 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning? Man, if I thought to do that back in the day, it'd be, man, listen. Shoot, then again, I would probably wouldn't even be here. I, I mean, you ain't even got no bail money, man. You better go get your 360 wave cap and stop playing with me, son. Ain't got nothing for me, man. Like, You know what? I think that's a gross problem that we have there. Again, some parents just not being responsible. You know, just doing things that look. You want to live your life free, right? Live your life, but you still got to have boundaries, especially when you know there's kids involved. How can you set a boundary about curfew, prime example, when you got them out late as you? Other night didn't make no sense, especially in my area. It could have went dire, especially if it been some gunshots going on. Somebody could have possibly got hit straight bullet. You don't even know. Some of y'all that are out here late in the evening with these babies. No, take your kids home. There's nothing out in the street for you if you got your kids with you. There's nothing in the streets for y'all but danger, especially late night. Anything after 11, yeah, man, listen, go home. Like, this is how you could avoid some of the stuff from happening too. Because it don't make no sense. Hold on one second. Yo, bro. Come on, bro. Go over there with that. What are you doing? All right, but, bro, I don't know, son. That don't even look like. Let me shut up and mind my business. It's Sunday. Oh, my scalp. I don't know. Lost train of thought. My bad. Oh, shoot. When are people going to realize that? Yeah, I was getting ready to go with that. When are people going to realize that you put yourself and your family in more harm when you out late in the evening with the babies? There's been a few nights as of recently you see it, but you hearing screams and hollers like it's babies and it's really babies out with these grown-ups. Go home. Like, seriously, you put your child in danger. God forbid something happen to you and your the baby father, husband, whatever. Now look, them kids is out there in the world, man. You bugging. Life preservation. There's nothing out in the streets late in the evening, especially in the roughest spots. Go home. Go to your hotel room. Do something. Stop putting yourselves in the crossfires of what's going on, man. I think that's what makes me more upset more than anything. I can see if you was coming back from an event, family event, something along the lines, you just coming home with the kids. All right, that's different. You probably had a long drive or a long train ride, whatever. All right, difference. But just hanging out and about all day and you got, nah. Why you got your kids out like that? You can't live the life or love that life that much. You got to have a balance. Same way you got to be indoors, you got to be outdoors, yeah. But how much outdoors is going to be the problem? You just pushing your kids outside and not caring what they doing, how they doing things, what they saying, what they getting. Like, come on, that's the problem right there. Nah, but guess what, man? Listen, IB, is no way you gonna tell me you comfortable with somebody that look like they got the face of a 5-year-old out and about. Man, stop it. That's anybody right now. You're not gonna tell me you looking at these people and saying, "Yo, that's what it is." Come on, it's crazy now.
Hey, Nate.
What's going on?
Oh, God. What a party. Oh, God. We left around 8 o'clock yesterday. Had a bus load full of people for my stepmom's 76th birthday. Took the 2-hour drive to Pennsylvania to Wind Creek. Oh, man.
Yeah,
It was something else. I'm telling you.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Saw an overturned truck on the highway. I'm glad it got all cleared up before we came back home. But
Yeah.
I was supposed to leave today, but my DPS was there, so she took me home last night. So that
Oh,
saved,
okay.
yeah, that saved me a bit of money.
That's what's
So,
up. That was a blessing.
oh yeah, it was fun. She had a cake, ice cream. I still got two sandwiches that I still want to eat. I got two turkey sandwiches on a burrito wrap or something, but I'll
Yeah.
eat that later today. So I'm just here. I'm just chilling, but it was fun. The casinos didn't love me.
Uh,
Oh, God. I mean, you can do well on the apps, but once you get there to the real, and all the machines I wanted to play, everybody was using them.
yeah.
Yeah, I played Thunderball, the James Bond one. I think Thunderball was my good James Bond picture. Yeah, I don't know. But I said there was Valkyrie, there was a lot of other machines. Yeah, Dolly Parton. I played that one before, so it was a good time had by all. Still a
What's
little
up? As
tired.
long as y'all, as long as y'all enjoyed yourselves and had a
Oh
blessed
yeah,
week.
it was a busload full of people. Hopefully we do it again next year. You know, I don't see my stepmom as much as I would like, but it was good to see her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she lives in Newark. Her room was hot, so I was sweating, man. She has it
Mm.
hot in there, man. I love my stepmom, but man, she got to put on a fan in her bedroom. But that's all. That's nothing to me. I got a couple of she still got a couple of raffles. I got some glass tumblers, and I still have her picture. Somebody made a picture, did a picture for her. I have a small one with me, and I look at it every day. Yeah, yeah, this is her. And that's my stepmom right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my grandmother passed away a long time ago. Yeah, so she was only 28 years old when she passed. So I still,
Yeah.
I still feel that to this day. So, but anyway, I'm gonna honor my father, who died last year in July. So I will honor him with some jazz music, and he'll always like jazz music. So I'll play that for him. Yeah, I have him around my neck though, so I keep him with me every day.
As you're supposed to. Keep the
Yeah,
memories alive. That's it. Keep the good ones.
yeah. So I just came up here to say it was a mall inside there, Pennsylvania Wind Creek Mall. If you want to go shopping, they have one of those when you throw the axe, those axe
Yeah.
throwing things. They had them there. I wanted to try that. I'm gonna try that one time. The axe throwing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they bought $10 for that for parties and stuff. But I saw the axe throwings. I said, man, that looks like it's fun. You throw the axe at the target, you
Yeah.
know. Yeah, I saw that yesterday. It was cool. So hey, it was a good time had by y'all, and hopefully we'll spend the holidays together.
Yeah.
Well,
Hopefully
coming
you will.
home. Now it's coming home. The fireworks is already going.
Mm.
Outside my Walmart over here, I saw the fireworks, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'll be hearing them tonight too. So everybody's going fireworks galore. I'm off Tuesday. So hey, I had a good time. I just wanted to say blessings to y'all. If y'all, I'm gonna be. I want to take a little bit of soda because I'm still in the casino mode, and it's gonna take a long time for it to wear off.
Yeah.
Yeah, God. Those casino machines get you every time, man. If it's not the penny ones, it's the 25 cent or the $2 ones. But you got to
Yeah.
pick the machine that that's going to make it or break it for you.
Yeah.
And sometimes it makes it for you, and sometimes it don't. I used to play Cashman. Cashman was always a sucked up game. I hated Cashman, but they had Ghostbusters. They had a Cheers slot machine, but it's not there now. But And you go to the high slots, and then you go. People was playing baccarat. Nate, you know what I saw at the baccarat table? I couldn't understand any language they were saying.
I hear you.
I couldn't understand not one freaking language that they were saying at the baccarat table. Oh man. Well,
That's
and
crazy.
yeah. And then I can't walk out the TV and I heard there was 2 mass shootings today. I'm gonna just say this to America: when is this gonna end? 2 people are dead in Baltimore at a Baltimore party, and they have debris and bullets everywhere. I'm just saying this right now, America. We can't have fun without, like I said before, and I'll say it the last time. You can't have fun without somebody putting the target on you. You know. So I'm just
Facts.
saying, yeah, you just can't have fun without having somebody uh getting mad about something, and then you go out and kill 24 people, injure 24 people, and now 2 are in the grave, are dead now, and it's just it's going to be like this all summer, and something's got to give at some point. I don't know what, but something's got to give. But I just came up here to say blessings to you, Nate, and be well and be safe. Okay.
No doubt. You have a good one.
Yeah. In the
Definitely have.
words of in the words of Captain Murtaugh, I'm getting too old for this mess, man. Something's got to give at that point. You younger generation, you better step up to the plate, man. I'm telling you, because we did our thing back then, and it's up to yours. I know it's got to be up to all of us, but the younger generation's got to really do their work. I'm serious. Okay,
Definitely,
that's my that.
definitely
Okay,
makes sense.
yeah, that's my rant for today. You have a good day, Nate. Thank you.
You have a good one too.
Yes, thank you.
Shout out to Him Nation. Y'all just tuned there, hit the like button. And if y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Um, and just shout out to Miss April. I see she live right now too. Shout outs to African Dreaming. There's a couple of y'all. Shout outs to Be Encouraged with Maritza. For those who in here, if y'all got your little blue magic, y'all y'all can drop links and show each other some love in here. Um, you know, we gotta stop getting so comfortable and just so desensitized to some of this stuff. It's time for some of the people to wake up, even on that aspect. So I'm saying, even if you wouldn't, there should be no reason why, even if you, prime example, having a good event somewhere, you should have to worry about gunplay, any type of violence, none of that. Nah, it should just be a good vibe and let everybody be able to go home safe. Again, you got too many people that are emotionally triggered. They think over of emotion instead of logic. So you're gonna always get that. But it's up to the people to really try to combat that. See, like prime example for those who might catch this replay again, there was a link in the beginning of the chat. When you sit there and watch it, you'll see what I'm talking about. There need to be more men doing stuff like that. You could avoid certain situations. Stand up on what's right. Prime example, it's time for the OGs to be OGs, if that's what they want to be called. It's time for the elders to definitely stand up. It's time for everybody to take a stand on something. This constant shooting and violence, that needs to stop. So we really need to stand up and fight as far as getting the guns out of our communities or stopping that type of flow from happening. Again, weapons are used for certain defense mechanisms, depending on the severity. You must preserve and protect your life and anybody that is around you, friends, family, whoever. But then again, in the same token, you gotta have knowledge on what weapons you are carrying, what you into, so on and so forth. You know? And again, a weapon shouldn't be used just because you feel intimidated. Shouldn't be used because you feel like you've been disrespected by words alone. It shouldn't be used because you're emotional over something that probably didn't go your way. And it shouldn't be that way because somebody beat you in a fair hand-to-hand fight. That part I believe. Take a stand on what's necessary, preserving everything in your community the best way. Oh, but you know what? I'll definitely do this open panel most likely. If not tonight, tomorrow night, definitely. Um, I'm gonna try to do it tonight. We'll see how this pans out. If I don't get bombarded by some friends and family like I almost did yesterday before work, it this open panel can't happen. So we got to start really getting to the process of eliminating all of these situations because these situations are going to continuously keep us down and out. We want to uprise. We don't want to keep falling down. We definitely don't want to keep falling in the viper's pit. So again, we got to just really get together. The adults are going to have to start being adults and start teaching these youth under them the right ways to move. And even if you don't teach them something that's going to be beneficial, but also keep them, you know, ready for survival or anything. You know, 'cause you don't know what lies around each corner, but at the end of the day, you still going to have to be mindful of what's going on around you. And again, some of you irresponsible parents are going to have to literally stop moving like grown kids and start moving like grown-ups. It is about that time. My fault. I thought that call was coming back this way. I'm about to say, please don't have no music, no music, no music. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Enough, what's going on, baby? But again, preservation of life. That's the key of winning this war of survival. Can't survive anything in life if you ain't got knowledge of yourself, knowledge of the world around you, and knowledge on how to make things work. And again, if you're gonna be an irresponsible parent, again, you shouldn't have no kids. Because if you ain't learning nothing, for all you know, y'all both could have been learning from each other. Guess what? That's how I believe it. Yeah, we teach y'all certain things, but guess what? Y'all teach us things as well too. We all supposed to be getting it together. This is why there's so much of a disconnect. Again, some of you parents need to stop cursing wild crazy at your kids like they adults or like they somebody you got an issue with in the street. I don't care how frustrated you get. Because that right there affects them. Just felt that needed to be brought out here today, definitely. You know, my fault. My fault. I had to make sure.
My fault. What the hell? My bad. You know I gotta be watching out. I'm still on. Again, just use the tools critical, man. You want the healthiest balance in life for you and yours. Just can't say this any clearer. Just start learning from each other. Build with each other. You have to build a bond. And some of you parents, this is why we got the irresponsibleness we got now, because you're not trying to even build a bond with your child to see what's going on. Court, what's going on, baby? Definitely happy Sunday again to everybody that just pulled in. Yeah, it's getting hot outside. You know, I gotta have these morning talks with y'all because again, I know at some point I'm gonna have to end this live because I got a feeling just like yesterday, people gonna come around me with all sorts of music and stuff, and I'm not doing no copyrights on here, and I'm not doing no editing. But this is how you know summer's in full effect. It seems like only Sunday you don't get too much loudness this early in the evening in the city. But give it another hour. I'll give it another half an hour. Yeah, we ain't hit with nothing but fire out here. You know, don't force yourself, don't force the kids around you. Listen, I've always felt like this. People are gonna be their own individuals. But if you know somebody crashing out, you try to help them and they still continuously crash out, you gotta leave them alone. Let them crash and learn on their own. You know, and it doesn't make you no different. It doesn't make you no less of a friend. No. I could be a friend to you, but if you're gonna continuously go the same route and not listen, then I just gotta hope that you don't get hurt. Or I just gotta hope you don't crash too bad. Or that you wake up before time. Huh? I don't use that. You know, I don't use that, man. Ask me that the next time you come out here, bro. Watch y'all tell you the same answer. You know I don't use that, man. For what you might as well use this, son. Might as well use the tobacco out the man. Liz, what's going on, baby? I know you at work, sis. Appreciate you tuning in. Shadow watching a little bit. I know. Yeah, I know it's definitely about to get noisy to me, so. But you know, again, life preservation. Guess what? I'm gonna say this, and it might sound old and cliche, but I'm gonna say this anyway. Um, you know what builds the best parent, mother or father? You know what builds the best parent and the best characteristics of that? Having a strong, united front with the person that you had kids with. Even if y'all do fall out and can't be in it together relationship wise, y'all should be able to come together and have a good co-parenting method to where y'all co-parent your kids. And it don't feel awkward. It don't feel like nothing. It still feel like a complete balanced family. It's just the truth. Sonny Blanco, what's going on, my guy? You know, you want to build a strong foundation amongst your youngins. You don't have to be a part of their life all day, every day, not just part of the day. Because if you're only partly doing what you're doing, you're going to be partly, if not fully responsible for your kids not succeeding in life. Their downfalls will fall back on you because you are the parent at the end of the day. And again, for those who might be out and about, please pay attention to your kids. I don't care if they're the babies or if they preteens or teens. Because there's too much weirdness and too much craziness going on out here. It is still a quote unquote holiday weekend, so yeah. Be safe as possible. And also on the same note, don't encourage these people and don't encourage these kids to do the things they ain't supposed to be doing. I literally almost cursed somebody out a couple weeks ago. I don't care if that was your son, your nephew, whoever. I had to yell at you first because you sitting there watching him do something he wasn't supposed to be trying to even do. And I just happened to catch it. Like, what are you doing?
Like, you bugging right now. I told him, I said, you know, if I'd have been an armed security guard and I felt the type of way, your son or your nephew, whoever this is, would have got hurt, and then I probably would have hurt you too. And it wasn't no calculated, no nothing. It just would have been, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing what I was supposed to be trained to do. That's if I'm an armed guard. And even if you're not an armed guard, some people just ain't gonna be playing. You're gonna come across that right one, and they gonna give you the lesson of a lifetime. I remember watching one time, dude thought he was doing something, trying to break into a spot. That man grabbed him. He didn't even know the person was in there. It was over 7 feet. So just picture getting yanked up out of nowhere and saying, you know what? I could let the cops come get you, but instead I know who your parents are. I know who your peoples are. Let me go take you to them and let them know what's going on. That's exactly what he did. Dragged him and everything. Like, we're not gonna do that. Because I don't want to see you go through the system. But we gonna make sure that this type of system, whatever's going on in your house, don't happen again. Because the next time I ain't gonna be so nice about it. And he was truthful. And some of you youth again are gonna have to understand there's things you're not gonna be able to do. You think you see some grown-ups get away with it, or you see certain people get away with it that you could do it. Guess what? You trying to be a little on copycat sometimes can get you hurt in the worst situations. And who really wants that? Again, it's not just your life that's suffering. It's not your life that you just hurt. You hurting the lives of the others that are around you, especially those who might care for you. We know you're going to have some people in the world that don't give two jacks about you, but then you're going to have those who really want to see you rise to the occasion on all the coasts. I see a speaker outside, so I already know at some point I know I'm ending this live. Really don't need all this extra stuff today. Kind of went through it yesterday. That was another reason why I kind of pushed the live back too. It was too much everywhere going on. You're going to get a lot of that because it is a holiday weekend. Some of you adults, be mindful of what you're doing around the kids, even your own kids. If you know for a fact you're supposed to be setting an example, I don't think your kids should be seeing you out here getting drunk, twisted, or even doing certain things. Like, that's another thing that's really getting on my nerve with a lot of you people now. Not the ones that actually got decency and common sense, or just have morals and boundaries. No, I'm talking about the irresponsible ones. Can we at least do this? We know sometimes if nature calls, you just got to do what you do. But in the same token, be mindful. Stop being all out in the public. You don't want nobody seeing anything. Man, listen, if y'all didn't watch Friday, you see what Chris Tucker did? All in the corner before Ezel came walking up. And that's all it takes sometimes. And some of you parents got to stop allowing your kids to do that. Oh, cover me, cover me, cover me. No, go home. Go to the nearest bathroom. Stop using the outside as a bathroom. This is why a lot of our communities are smelling the way they're smelling like porta potty, hot underarms, and everything else under the board. Because people just refuse to do the simplest things, like even y'all go home. Or somebody complaining all day, damn, it smell like nothing but piss out here. Yeah, well, if y'all would stop pissing in these areas because you too drunk to go home, you wouldn't have this issue. Now, how could you complain about something if you're doing the same exact thing? Make it make sense. You can't cry about, oh, everywhere it smell like piss, and y'all part of the reason why it smell like piss. I can understand the dogs, the cats, even the homeless people, but then we already got that to deal with. We got to deal with people that could go home or go somewhere close by, yo, so I can use the bathroom. Nope, won't even think to do that. Let me see something. No disrespect, and I don't know you like that. I don't even know if you in the city. And even if you was, I don't do coffee, none of that stuff. I do it in the morning. I don't do coffee though. You know, again, just think, you know. You know, you're gonna go through nothing but trials and tribulations, ups and downs, but your main thing is again that surviving the war. The war again is trying to gain back what's needed, but also keeping yourself preservated. Needed that. So I'm saying sometimes you got to build the right core of people around you. That's what's up, Anna. That's what's up. Word, what's going on, my guy? That's if you even in here. I'm starting to catch up with the chat. My bad, y'all. You know, but just keep yourself motivated. No doubt, Anna, I hear you on that one. It's hot enough to do it anyway. Shoot. I ain't gonna be doing none of the sort, wet wise, anything until probably Thursday. No, I lied. If it's hot like this tomorrow morning, I don't care. I'm going to the beach after work. I don't know. Trying to bait. I go to Fall Rockaway Beach. Go to Jones Beach. I don't know. I'll figure that out. Hitting the beach, definitely. So if not, I'll be hitting somewhere in the neighborhood pool. This heat wave, oh yeah. For those who know they got certain health issues, make sure you got enough water and everything around you just in case. If you know you got severe asthma and it's too hot for you to be out, don't be out. Keep yourself home. Unless you necessarily have to be out. You know? My fault. What the hell? Oh, all right, yeah. My bad, because I had to make sure that person moved from over here doing weird stuff. And I thought he was smoking a pipe. I ain't gonna lie to you. He lucky, because if it wasn't Bud, I was gonna kick him. My bad. I can't even do that, you know. But you still gotta be mindful. Prime example, you gonna see a lot of weird stuff. What I just seen was weird. You picking up pigeons, your face is half bandaged up, you got a COVID-19 mask on, so on and so forth. And a bong or a piece of bong look like a darn crack pipe. Come on, man, make it make sense. You're gonna see a lot of weirdness. Be mindful and be on point. Rasta girl, what's going on, baby? Oh no, I know. I like that though. You see, I ain't paying that no mind. Not paying that no mind. I like to entertain a little bit of things. You always get one. Y'all already know what to do because it's Sunday. I got my hands off the trigger. See, even stuff like that, prime example. Ignorance at its pure form. Deception at its rare, at its best form. That's for some people. I ain't that deceived that easily. So sorry. Come on now, I don't gotta give y'all the okay. I know what it is. I could have sniped it myself from the beginning. Again, I know who the hell is. I know who's sub to me. And even if I think somebody's page is getting messed with, it's nothing for me to tell them your page got messed with. Hit me back. And you know the sad danger about doing stuff like that, and I want that person to understand this too. You do know, now prime example, if somebody was stupid enough to go out there wherever you trying to be at, right? Imagine if they was already prepared and ready for your ass. You ain't thinking about that part. Stop being foolish. Stop trying to catfish. Stop trying to cause division, diversion, all of that. This is another part of you preserving your life. You already know. And I appreciate y'all. I would have did it my damn self. Like I said, I know, man, listen, once you start talking that stupidness, I already know what it is. And hopefully you enjoy your 4th of July weekend. Ain't you supposed to be doing that? And you still weird. You coming under a woman's account. Make it make sense. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't worried about it anyway. You was listening to something. Hey, thank you for the watch time and whatever else I didn't really need. Thank you. You know, but that's what I'm saying. Find something else better to do. That's another thing. You please don't end up like these people that do come on in. Yeah, we know trolls are somewhat valuable. They're somewhat useful to some degree, but they're not useful all the time. Not if you want to come in under a weird name anyway, and you ain't even a woman. So yeah. And if you are a woman, grow up and get a life. Either which way, it don't matter. Grow up and get a life. Go do something. Go set a barbecue grill up outside. Go get you the finest meats from the finest supermarkets. Put 2 rare steaks on your face with some little sazon and throw yourself on that Joe Smoker for about 8 hours until you wake up and realize that you could have been doing something else better in life. Pew, 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 pew. Telling you, be weirdness. This is the weirdness you're going to peep too for those even on here. If you're doing what you're doing content-wise, peep the extra weirdness. You got names that might pop in, 9 out of 10 is probably a dude behind them damn avatars and everything else. Because I don't think, shoot. I think there's a difference now. I think most of the boys on here be trolls. You got the select few women, but you got more men on here trolling than women. Women, for some reason, on here just seem to be fighting and going straight at each other. Ain't no indirects, ain't no troll accounts, none of that. Who want them a troll barbecue? You already know what it is. Come on now. That's what I'm saying. As hot as it is, especially, I know you gotta be somewhere where it's hot. Go outside. Smell, taste the air, pick a flower or two, pick the eye boogers out your eyes, pick up your laptop and actually put in some applications. Do something, baby. I hear you, Chris, definitely. But that's anybody. Be invested in your life. Be invested in just living to see another day and making something good happen. Stop being a waste of sperm. Sorry, I'm going to keep saying that the most logical way I can say it. Stop being a waste of sperm and a waste of space when you could be a greater talent or asset to you. Not just yourself, but the world around you. And I said, I think I'm definitely going to do this open panel tonight. I'm trying to do it early as possible before work. Trying to debate if I'm going to put on some good tunes today. We'll see what all happens. Hopefully some of y'all got something out of this today. These talks are definitely needed on all accounts, and we're going to keep having them here. Even when you got weirdos that want to come around, all right, come around, come watch something and just chill out. All the extra making troll accounts and just coming in trying to disturb something, it's not going to work. The only thing you're going to do is get sniped out one way or another. And you're going to get a eulogy, baby. And then I'm going to still be doing what I've been doing. Back to the lesson at hand. See, have a balance in life. Oh shoot, that's what's up, Court. No, I ain't getting no notification, pump. I think I caught. Well, I thought I caught one of your lives when you did do one, but man, no doubt, Rasta, you ain't gonna be having that much to catch up with anyway. I gotta figure out lunch at some point. I'm hungry. Again, just be smart and just make the right decisions in life. Just remind yourself of this: the decisions you make, or the careless decisions you make today, could cost you tomorrow or cost you for the future. And if it ain't that worth it, don't put yourself through it. Like I said, I'll definitely do this open panel tonight. Or open discussion. It don't even matter. There's always something being brought up to the forefront regardless. And the world will see that you do have people that actually, like a bounce. I would say you live for the love and love to live, but see, then some people don't love to live, so can't speak for those ones. It was already written. Chris, what you talk? You got me confused. You did. Yeah, Chris, I know. I know. You got me confused right now. Did you mean I caught one of her lives? I probably did. I probably missed it too. I'm not gonna hold you. Shoot. That open panel? Open panel probably be like 8. Could be before that. Trying to see how I'm gonna pan out this afternoon. I kind of want to give y'all some music, but then again, yeah, I'm gonna see how this thing is working because I feel like it's gonna be an issue, especially there is some events going on, and it could possibly mess up my Wi-Fi again. But we'll see. Like I said, the open panel will definitely be early tonight. I'm gonna set the time reminder after I finish this live. What? I'm on a. Yeah, I don't know which way she walked. I'm on the phone myself. I'm on the phone. You see the phone in my head? You better run, man. Ain't nothing wrong with your legs. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant face. Shoot, my bad. You already know, Court. Like I said, I'm gonna definitely set the notification. But if some of y'all don't get it, y'all already know why. But you should know, you know, I'll definitely bring that, good open panel discussion tonight. Yeah, my bad. When you hear me start catching on people, had to cut one of my uncles as always. I see you went and took that damn jacket off. Yeah, they squabbling out here. Yeah. My fault. Had to get the Jerome voice on. It is a live one. There's a lot of cities like that. The big cities, man, listen, they live. There's always going to be some sort of live wire action. But see, we just 24/7 with it. There's no, oh, you thought you were asleep? Nope. There you go. Ignorance around the corner. Oh, good times maybe around the corner. You know. Don't be encouraging my manners, y'all. Said that be having me cry. Hey, what are you doing? Nah. Thank you for reminding me. I gotta get this number later. Damn. That's 2 for 2 now. Who else gonna ask me for something that I don't got right now? Right now, I don't have no resources for nothing. I don't have this person number, and I'm on the phone, so I can't call nobody. My scalper. Yeah. They get their hands on everything. Soap, detergent, everything. Dog food. Yo, you need some dog food? Yo, you need some clippers? Yo, I got an iPhone. How the hell you managed to get that, bro? Like, there's always something to worry about and be aware of. But, you know what? I think I am going to do something on the third backup. Definitely going to do something different today. So. Court, if you are on, I think you should be on other 2 channels anyway. You know, I think I might try to do something later this afternoon. Definitely. Huh? He ain't in this building no more. No, I think he across the street. Hold on, come on, neighbors, dog. Don't come over here with your drooling ass breath. I don't know why he drooling like that. Nah, man, get him up out of here. So if I kick him. Nah, you still got, look at you. And you just ate something. Get off of me. Don't touch me. Come on, Beethoven. Come on, that Beethoven slobber. Look at that. Look, Jesus Christ. Chris, I don't know why they do, but they do. Court, you know darn well you ain't supposed to be over here crying because I yelled at people. Get your ass from over there. What you doing? Why you ain't got no water with him? That's why you got that dry slobber. Come on, man. You still got to bring some water with him. You know it's about to be 9,000 degrees out here. Just because you cut his head don't mean nothing. He's still going to be thirsty. He ain't going to start drinking that nasty slobber water. I got to mess with all the neighbors and people that watch me come up. Don't encourage my madness over here. I see y'all. Don't encourage none of the madness. Still all up, baby. No, yeah, hopefully somebody got something out of this message today for real, though. I go sit down in the corner when you go get Diddy back, baby. Keep telling you, I'm going to throw all the indirects for no indirects. Go get your wife's back. Like you said, go get all your wifeys back. Not one, all of them. The temperature today is a scorching 99 degrees. But on the other side, on the East Coast, now there's always fun having fun with the people early, and again, hopefully everybody's enjoying their Sunday. It's the best thing to do, though. You know, have laughter in life. It's needed. You know what, I got something for you. Next time my neighbor dog comes running at me, I'm gonna make sure I use my dog whispering techniques. I'm gonna send him down there where you at. Let me see you had the same energy when he come charging at you. I'm gonna just let him go. Like, that's your dog? Nope, but it is mine today. Get them, boys. Oh man, so you're gonna get a lot of this. You're gonna definitely get a lot of crime. You're gonna get a lot of this, but you're definitely gonna get a lot of this. At least I'm serious with you though. You're gonna get a lot of that. Nah, but I'm gonna definitely try to. I'm gonna try to do some music on the backup. I'm gonna set a reminder for that. If not, y'all just know to catch me somewhere. I'm always in the field somewhere, baby. But yeah, this is a good, nice little, conversation with the people. A little message of the day. Hopefully, some people again got something out of it. You know, in order to combat certain things, just gonna have to stand up on it. You know, and sometimes in order to save somebody's life, you're gonna have to take the necessary steps to preserve their life, especially if they ain't aware it could be a dire situation for their life. So, but if they continuously do what they do, then hey, you can't do much. And I know at some point, some people are gonna wake up to realization. So, oh come on. Hey, man, man, I'm about to start. Man, listen. Now I gotta go through all of this because you don't know how to lay low. You know what? I'm tired of this. Tired of this darn shenanigans. It's always something with you. Tired of this. Here, now take your butt. Look. You see that? You see that? Here. No, not Suge Nate. Suge Nate is on hiatus. That one right there is where you should be at, man. Stop playing my emotions, man. you a part-time wave spinner. You thought you had 360s, but you only had 75s. Get yourself right, man. See, I told you stop putting them 10s on your head. Nah, they 20s. I keep them clean, though. Told you don't encourage my man today. Don't do it. Hold on, I got you, Court. Damn it, I can't find it now. Hold on. This is what I was looking for. There we go, baby. I was looking for this. Just in case, now you got both of them, Court. If I catch you slipping in here, you know I got you. And matter of fact, since you talking, man, Suge Nate done made a clear public service announcement to you. You owe me about like 4 albums already, bro. You about to get dropped off the label. You ain't even get paid yet. You better get in there and think about it. She knows. Oh, man. Told y'all I'm coming here with that madness. It's a blessed Sunday. There you go with your Book of Eli glasses. Don't come over here with that.
Why gotta be all? Come on, man. I came to see my boy.
I could have said worse. You see what I just told him? I see he finally took that jacket upstairs. He was like 8,000 degrees looking like an Oreo cookie. Don't encourage my madness, y'all. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. Nah, this is what's needed, though. Good talking conversation with the people, and I'm gonna continuously do that. Doesn't matter. If one person got reached or 1,000 got reached, as long as somebody got reached. But hopefully y'all getting out today and enjoying this little nice little weather chat. No.
Didn't you like look at this?
No.
I'm gonna get back at
No.
Alicia, I'm like,
No, it's in general. What if I ain't had no more? You know what I'm talking about? Y'all, I know. Can I have my Hennessy back?
why I always gotta sit here?
Can I have my Hennessy back? You just said you was quitting anyway. Yeah, I'm going back to that. Now you here. Now you converted back to Islam. Here, all about your business.
I was just saying I
Whatever.
want to
Look.
but it requires too much. 'Cause I need some type of discipline in my life, you know.
You was gonna say who? And you was gonna get nothing but the spirit.
That's another way to go, right?
You was gonna get the God-given spirit. Made the pastor say, what happened? Oh,
What's up with Joe? That nigga been there, man.
he said something. I know. I don't know. You probably
They're
at
like
work.
little green ones, like microscopic kids.
Nah, I got hit with him.
It's there until you see it. Like
Nah.
skin.
I know that. I feel it more here. But I just got hit with some red stuff. I don't know what that was. It was a red bug.
Green.
I had a little red one on my arm. I said, yeah, cause y'all leaving chicken bones.
Don't eat
No.
chicken. I eat sandwiches sometimes.
Court, I ain't messing with you, sis. I see what you just put there. Yeah, you listen, and you a part-time pimp. That's why. You ain't got none of your wives back, IB. You a part-time pimp. You ain't no pimp, you an assistant pimp. Here you go. Oh.
What up, my boy?
All right. Stop looking guilty. Oh man. I don't care what kind of bug it is. Any type of bug getting clipped off me. I'm sorry. Man, I feel something touching me that ain't my damn hair. I'm gonna have a fight. Don't touch me, mother.
Oh, shit.
I gotta be. And some of y'all won't let me be. Y'all won't let me stay to myself. Y'all won't even let me say, damn, let that man get his like 5 minutes of love. Let him get his little meditation in. No, y'all just want to mess around and get chewed up. And I'm glad that speaker not on. Because you ain't giving me no copyrights, good sir. Not on this main page. I don't care about the backups, but you ain't giving me no copyrights on this one. I'm about to say, who the hell is playing Beyonce right now? Nobody is dangerously in love. Y'all is dangerously on drugs. Wait, my bad. That's not the way the song goes either. See, this is why I know I gotta go start eating. See? Starting to mess up in the game. Nah, but I'll definitely be on one of them backups. Just look for the notification. And if not, you know you're gonna smell DJ equipment in somewhere else. So don't get your Sunday best on. Don't put on your Sunday dresses. And oh yeah. Don't have your grandmamas up in this club over here later on twerking and stuff, because I don't got nothing to do with that. Oh man.
This nigga still trying to comb out the window, right?
For what?
The cord.
Hey, man, you better plug that sucker up in the back of that scalp piece. You ain't got no. Nick, shut up. You don't have an extension cord or socket in the back of your scalp piece for nothing. You go gadget, man. Come on, man. go gadget pocket. Nah, but it's definitely a good one. I'll definitely be back on the backup. I'm gonna try to do that a little bit early, only because I want to try to get this open panel out the way. But yeah, just hopefully somebody got something out of this, you know, and we'll definitely continuously do that. Definitely was something good for the soul. Hopefully somebody got something out of it. You know,
No, it's not nothing crazy. I said make
What?
you laugh.
I'm not letting you listen.
that's first. Hold on one second.
Oh, I sat this way.
Hold on, y'all. Before y'all, hold on. So first of all, why you don't got no shorts on? It's 1,050 degrees.
I'm weak because I got shows today. I got patience. Come on.
Yo,
That's why I said you need to put on some shorts.
I'm not here in the shade.
You over here looking like drag on, drag off.
No.
Like,
I gotta tell you something, man.
nah, but I'll definitely be back later on. And this is definitely a good talking conversation. I'm about to commence to cutting some ass real quick, so you know me.
Exactly.
I be
No, get out of my face.
look here, Jerusalem. Don't try to come over here with that shenanigans, man.
$6. When? On the actually $2.
Matter of fact, you wavy
No,
Luther
it's
King?
not.
That's what you think you is, huh?
She gave her $6. Fucking
My fault.
asked for $2.
Wavy P. Newton. If you don't go sit yourself in the corner, hold that. I promote all positivity. I don't promote stupidity though.
We went in the store.
But definitely I'll be back later on. If y'all was new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to the replay game. Shout out to the Shadow Mafia and the Shadow Babies. Y'all know what it is, baby. For everybody that was in attendance today, y'all already know that love is love and it'll be reciprocated to such. I don't know how to be fake. All I can do is give you real. That's what I'm gonna do is give you real topics, real bills. Like I said, I'll see y'all in a couple of hours. Let me go get lunch figured out and let me go get this music and everything else and all this stuff. I might do something a little different today, so don't worry. We definitely in here. Y'all stay safe. Enjoy your Sunday mornings, afternoons, and evenings. And my fault. Everybody enjoy their Mondays already further past Japan. I already know it's Monday. So just keep yourselves safe. And I'll see y'all later. Until the next live, we out of here. Peace and blessings.
You know what that would